Research highlights data showing that a 10-to-1 diet containing carbohydrates and protein can protect the body from the effects of aging. People have been trying to find the youth potion for centuries. Research has recently focused on Okinawa, Japan, because the inhabitants of this island are among the longest and healthiest in the world. 68 of every 100,000 people on the island are over 100 years old. This rate is 3 times that of the USA. Okinawans are 40% more likely to reach 100 years old than those living in other parts of Japan. For this reason, researchers have been searching for the secrets of long and healthy lives of these island residents for years, both in their genes and lifestyle. One of the most remarkable factors in recent times has been the high carbohydrate-protein ratio 10-to-1 in the nutrition of Okinawans. The most important carbohydrate source is sweet potato. 10 units carbohydrates 1 unit protein. Atkins and paleo diets, which have been popular recently, recommend high protein and low carbs. However, there is not much data showing the long-term benefits of high-protein diet. So, can the 10-to-1 Okinawa ratio, that is, a diet based on 10 units of carbohydrate and 1 unit of protein, be the secret of long and healthy life? While it is still too early to suggest making changes in this direction in the lifestyle, recent data suggest that this theory should be taken seriously and emphasized. According to these findings, a low-protein high-carbohydrate diet allows the body to give protective physiological responses to many aging-related diseases, including cancer, cardiovascular diseases, and Alzheimer's. 1,000 people over the age of 100 were studied in Okinawa, and many of the normal aging effects were delayed. About 2/3 lived an independent life until the age of 97. As a result of the accumulation on the wall of the veins, there was no hardening, so that the symptoms of heart and vascular diseases did not occur. In these people, the rates of cancer, diabetes and dementia were much lower compared to other places. Genetic factor. Because of their geographical location, islanders may have developed a unique genetic profile because they spend most of their history in relative isolation. Current research suggests that the APOE4 gene variant in these people may not be too dominant. This gene is thought to increase the risk of heart disease and Alzheimer's. They may also have a more protective variant of the FOXO3 gene that regulates metabolism and cell regeneration. This gene causes the body to be smaller, but is thought to reduce the risk of many age-related diseases, including cancer. However, research shows that longevity does not just depend on good genes. It is known that Okinawans do not smoke much and are engaged in agriculture and fishing, therefore they are physically active. They also live in communities with close relationships, and this allows them to have an active social life in old age, and to get support in the face of stressful events. Loneliness is estimated to harm up to 15 cigarettes per day. However, the most effective factor in changing our thoughts on healthy aging and longevity is the diet of Okinawans. Unlike other parts of Asia, the main nutrient on this island is not rice, but sweet potato. The Dutch carried this type of potato to the island in the 17th century. The island also consumes plenty of green and yellow vegetables and soy products. Although they eat pork, fish and other meat products, their diets are mainly vegetable. Calorie limitation. So these vitamins and minerals are rich in antioxidants, but a low-calorie diet. Before fast food-style products entered the island, local people consumed 11% less calories than the normal daily calorie consumption of adults. For this reason, some experts say that diet based on calorie restriction prolongs life and improves quality of life. It is stated that this does not only prevent overweight but also delay the aging process. A study in the USA found that a low-calorie diet improves cardiovascular health and lowers blood pressure and cholesterol. Also, in an experiment with macaque monkeys, when daily calories were reduced by 30%, it was seen that, in a 20-year period, age-related diseases had 63% reduction, as well as fewer wrinkles and less whitening and deterioration in their body. It is not yet known why the low-calorie diet provides them. One of these reasons may be that the calorie restriction causes changes in the cell's energy signal system. Thus, the body can devote more resources to the repair of DNA and body protection rather than growth and reproduction. Thus, oxidative stress causing damage in cells is limited. Because, during growth and reproduction, metabolism produces toxic byproducts and causes oxidative stress. The content of the diet is important. The benefit of the Okinawa diet is not only due to the calorie restriction. In addition to the calorie amount of the diet, its content is also important. Some research shows that a diet with a high carbohydrate and low protein prolongs life in many living creatures and reduces signs of aging in the brain. It was seen that the ratio here is a measure of protein against 10 measures of carbohydrates, that is, it is similar to the Okinawa diet. It is known that Papua New Guinea, a small island in Papua New Guinea, which resembles the Okinawa diet, but the Mediterranean diet in Bolivia and the Mediterranean diet have similar results. Although the reasons for this are not clear, preventing aging due to damaged protein accumulation in the cell can be a factor. The accumulation of these damaged proteins can cause many diseases. However, these deposits may be removed with a low-protein diet. So should everyone follow the Okinawa diet? Experts are talking about the findings that indicate that the damage limitation caused by low protein intake functions until the age of 65. After this age, protein intake can be increased. It is also important from which foods the protein is taken from. There is research showing that protein from vegetable foods is better than animal proteins such as meat and dairy products. So perhaps the secret of the Okinawa diet is that it is predominantly fruit and vegetable rather than high carbohydrate and low protein. Or, more accurately, many factors must be together for a healthy and long life. Experts say that researches should take many more years to fully clarify the importance of each one and find the youth potion.